And new Merab Dvalishvili has defeated Suga Sean O'Malley. Kenny, the fight's in like 10 hours, Kenny. What are you talking about? Yo, listen. I put myself on the line on every single big fight card, and I go all in on a prediction, and we're doing the same thing again here. Bro, Merab did defeat. Because I want you guys to come back to this video after it happens. Like, if people are going to come in before, they're going to check in those comments, who's here after Suga knocked him out? Yeah, keep saying those pointless comments like you're going to delete right after Merab wins. Because we know what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen. And you might not know now. But after Merab beats him and makes it look fairly easy, you're going to be surprised. Now, you're probably like, Kenny, bro, Merab has stuff. Kenny, Merab has a cut on his eye. Listen, I honestly think that Suga could open up the cut on his eye. I do think if Suga's able to find timing or a punch and land a shot, he could open up a cut. But what's good if that cut's open up if you have no space to like keep pounding his face in? If you're constantly getting wrestled and trying to get up, how is that going to benefit you, the cut on his eye? You guys got to realize, like, yes, Merab is going through all this adversity, and he's still going to beat Suga. He's going to beat Suga not even at 100%. Then he's going to get on the mic, tell people how he wasn't 100% and how he beat Suga. And listen, Suga, at the end of this fight, is going to be similar to Leon versus Bilal, where every single Suga fan switches up on him. Every single Suga fan gives up on him. Every single Suga fan goes into hiding. They pretend like they never liked Suga in the first place. They'd be like, oh, Suga was never good anyway, man. Like, he robbed Jan, and then he got a lucky knockout against Aljo. Yeah, no. I want y'all to keep the same energy, bro. Like, I want, after Suga loses this fight, I don't want no one running in a hole and hiding and being a little bit scared, like, oh, I'm gonna switch up now. No. Keep dick riding Suga. Keep the same energy you're keeping right now. Bedtime. You got it wrong, buddy. Bedtime, you just got the pick wrong. Now what, bro? Now you're going to come back to this video like, damn, Kenny really cooked me. Everything Kenny said in our debate was valid. The thing that people aren't understanding fully about Merab is that, like, his pace. I think, like, I say pressure and everything, but his pace mixed with his pressure is what's going to break Suga over the course of 25 minutes. This fight probably went the distance. I'm assuming it went the distance, and it was a unanimous decision win for Merab. There's no way that it went to the distance and it was a split decision or none of that bullshit. It's going to be a unanimous decision for Merab, probably 49-46 on the scorecards, or all three scorecards. That's what I think is going to happen. Maybe Suga's going to sprinkle out around where he lands a significant strike or have a moment. Like, you know how Leon Edwards had a moment against Bilal? Suga might have that moment, but I'm telling you right now, that's about it. It's even a possibility. People might call me crazy for this now, that Merab TKOs him or finishes him in the 4th or 5th round. Could be by submission, could be by TKO. But I'm telling you, when Suga's getting, like, when he's starting to fade and he sees that Merab's still on this pace and pressure, I think Suga could break. And I know you're going to look at me like I'm a fucking crazy man. Like, bro, Suga has great endurance, man. Like, blah, 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 blah. Trust me, he will break. When it goes that long, he's going to get to a point where he just doesn't have enough fight in him, and he's going to fold on himself. Now, if you guys didn't know, I was looking at the body language of the ceremony and weigh-ins. I'm telling you, Suga Sean looks so shook. I made a whole tweet about it.
His opponent, the reigning, defending, undisputed bantamweight champion of the world. One of the biggest superstars in the sport, if not the biggest. And tomorrow night you get to defend against one of the most interesting matchups style-wise. Give us your thoughts on how it goes.
The boy was just, he looked uncomfortable, bro. He looked like he didn't want to be there. He looked like he was like second guessing himself, hand on the face, like, oh shit, I'm about to lose. He has the pressure. The pressure is clearly getting to him. Like, bro, a lot of people are betting on Suga. A lot of these celebrity casuals are, oh, I'm gonna put $1 million on Suga. Bro, put your bands on Suga, dog, because you're about to lose all that money. I love how the casual audience and, like, they just want to follow Suga because, oh my God, rainbow hair, dude. He has so much aura. But when he puts this, like, I bet none of them watch a press conference, because if they watch how Suga talks, these celebrities would not be, they think he's Conor McGregor or something. This guy has no mic skills, no aura. And he's not a bad fighter. I want to, like, get this, I don't want to, like, make it seem like Suga's shitty. I don't think Suga's horrible. I just think he has deficiencies that Merab can exploit the best. I feel like he does lack in endurance a little bit. At the end of the Peter Yan, the 3-rounder with Peter Yan, he was on his knees. He couldn't barely breathe because Peter Yan was putting a good pace on him. Like, he kept bringing that forward pressure, trying to break Suga Sean O'Malley. Peter Yan has nowhere near the pressure and pace of Merab, to keep that in mind. But he was gassed after those 3 rounds. And then we can look at the Cheeto fight. Cheeto brought no forward pressure. Like, when I say Cheeto was just standing there waiting to get punched up, like, it's like Cheeto was paid to be a punching bag. He just stood there like this, getting punched up. And yeah, of course, when no one's bringing pace to you, when you're dictating the pace, Suga dictated that whole pace. He was dictating his entries and exits. And while Cheeto was just there like this, looking for that one kick or something. Yo, Cheeto sucks. He was down on the scorecards against Frankie Edgar and Dominic Cruz, then got a lucky head kick to get it finished. He would have lost to both of those guys and would have been nobody if he never got that lucky kick. But I'm just saying, like, he was able to dictate the pace against Cheeto. If he thinks that Merab's going to stand there like this and let him just punch, like, turn him into a punching bag, then he's lost his mind. Once he sees he has no dictation of how fast this pace is going to go, by the first 2 rounds, he's going to be spent. And by the time he doesn't find that shot in the first 2 rounds, I hope you guys don't think for a second that Suga's going to carry this one-punch power that he doesn't even have. Keep in mind, he does not have one-punch power. I debunked it in so many videos. His power is overrated. He has precision. He has accuracy. He does not have one-punch power. The only person he one-punched in his career was Eddie Wineland and these bums who no one knows about. Didn't one-punch Aljo. Peter Yan ate his best shot. Ate it easy. You know, Cheeto ate his best shot, and that Chris dude with the green hair ate his best shot. But instead of going to be like, oh, Jan's chin, Cheeto's chin, Chris' chin, their chin is so great. Because they're always going to glaze the chins instead of saying, oh, maybe his power is just not that good. But that, I get it. Like I said, I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to just run with this narrative. But once Suga isn't able to find that shot in the first 2 rounds, and it's the 3rd round, that power that he even has, it's gone. It's over with, bro. It's done for. I don't think when you're constantly stuffing takedowns, forced to get up, putting all your weight on your triceps, getting up, like crawling to the octagon, trying to get to the fence, like Izzy was against DDP, all that's going to fatigue you. People are like, why was Izzy punching so slow against DDP? Brother, because he was forced to get up against DDP, which is trying to hold him and weigh him down on the ground. He was crawling to the fence. That takes a lot of energy out of your arms. So by the time you're trying to throw these punches, all the steam on these punches are gone. So once Suga loses those steams in the first 2 rounds, and he realizes, oh shit, I have no chance to knock him out now because I can't produce any power. That's when the fight's over. I bet in the start of like the 3rd, 4th, and 5th round, he's always going to come out with like a big punch and a miss and get taken down because he's like, okay, I have some energy. Let me try to, oh shit, I'm on the ground again. And I don't think Suga's going to like, he just smothered for 25 minutes. I do think Suga's pretty good at defending takedowns and getting up. He will defend takedowns. He'll probably defend over 5 takedowns, but he's going to get taken down over 10 times just because Merab is going to be overwhelming him. He's not going to let him breathe. Even when he stuffs the takedowns in there in the clinch, and Merab's just hammering at him, shoulder shrugging him. Bro, that's uncomfortable. Suga does not want to be there, bro. Suga's going to be like, fuck, get off me, bro. Give me some breathing room. I can't breathe, bro. You're fucking me up. You're destroying me. Yes, that's what's going to happen in this fight. Suga's going to be frustrated. And I think by after the 2nd round, when he didn't get the KO, the Suga fans going to be like, oh shit, I should have listened to Kenny. Oh shit, I should have put my money on Merab. You guys are going to realize, but when you realize how the fight's going to go, I really think it's going to be too late into the fight. Like I'm telling you right now, I don't know if you haven't placed a betting slip or anything, bro, just put it on Merab before you do that. If you watch it, like I'm telling you right now, I could look like a fool right now. I could be like one of those idiots. Like, bro, I did this like with the Izzy DDP thing. I got this so wrong. You know, with the Sean Brady one, got it right. The Bilal one, I got it right. I knew Bilal was gonna be Leon. I knew Sean Brady was gonna be Burns. You know, I might have got the Izzy one wrong, but that's gonna be the one fault in this because I'm getting this one right 100%. So y'all gonna come back to this video like, oh my god, Mr. Kenny strikes again. Yes, bro. People try to make it seem like, oh Kenny, you only pick what people hate. You only pick that. Well, what's different from everyone else. You guys are idiots. You guys said that about Bilal, you were wrong. Said that about Brady, you were wrong. Said that about Umar Nurmagomedov versus Corey, you guys were wrong. You guys try to gaslight me saying, oh, I'm just picking people for fun of it. No, I look at the stylistic mismatches and I choose the fighter based off that. People saying Suga has one punch power and he's gonna one punch Merab, that's where I'm gonna disagree with you. Do I think Merab could get caught and wobbled? Maybe. This could happen. I bet that if that happens, I just know people like Suga fans are gonna be like, oh, but he almost caught him in this round, so in a rematch, they're gonna find a way to cope off that one moment. And I hope you do. Please cope off that one moment. If that makes you sleep at night, cope off it. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I had a dream that Suga knocked him out in the first round. I was like, what the fuck? And I woke up, I was like, damn. I had that I swear I had that dream not even a couple hours ago when I woke up, and I was like, damn, that's interesting that I had that dream and I know it's not gonna happen. Bro, the knockout was like, it was a stupid left hook like that Henry Cejudo dropped it with. And like Moraes, but I was like, bro, like when does Suga ever get that close in range and throw a left hook? That boy likes to stay at distance and throw those long punches and makes them be at the end of their punches. He's not going to do any of that. So once that computed in my head when I woke up, I was like, yeah, that dream was just to show me what could happen if he was actually a good inside boxer. But he's not that guy. He's not that guy. And I really feel like this fight's going to take place a lot in the clinch. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of booing in the crowd. I feel like people are going to hate this fight. Or like, not everyone's going to hate it. I'm going to enjoy it. I'll be laughing the whole time. I'm going to be like applauding. I'm going to be screaming, cheering. While people be like, oh, fuck that, man. Oh, fuck that, bro. Get up, give him space. You're only hugging him because you don't think you're going to win. And then that's what you got to realize. That's how Merab is. Merab's work ethic is probably one of the best in UFC history. He's one of the hardest workers, and it's going to show in this fight. Because when shit gets tough, Merab will be outworking Suga, and Suga will be collapsing because Suga will never have this immense pressure on him ever in his life. This is going to be a first time for it. He won't be ready for it. Trust me when I say Merab Dvalishvili and knew he has won the belt, and you came back to this video, and Kenny Okoye is once again right. But that's it for me, bro. Let me know what y'all think down below. I can't wait to see y'all come back to this video and just see me manifest this. 2, 3.